So over the past 5 months, I've really felt like I've mastered my skincare routine. My skin has really changed, really improved, although at the moment I'm breaking out, so it's probably not the best time to do a video. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and show you guys my morning skincare routine. So literally the first thing I do is use one of these microfiber cloths, and I just wash my face with water. I do not like double cleanse in the morning. I don't cleanse at all apart from with water, so it is kind of a cleanse but not a deep cleanse, because I'm literally just trying to get any like excess oils off and like, you know, some of the products from the night before. This cloth is a game changer. I got it from Amazon. They come, I think, about $6 in a pack or something like that. They're inexpensive. You can even get them from the pound shop, to be fair. Obviously it just varies in quality, but yeah, you want to just like wash your face with water in the morning, especially if you suffer with dry skin in the winter. This is going to be so good for you. So wash your face with water, and then you want to just take the towel and literally just go like with your nose. Like for me, I get really oily there, but you can just use it, obviously use it all over your face, and this will just pick up all of the oils. One thing that has really helped my oily skin is actually is not using cleansers with harsh like acids and things like that in, because the reason why your skin is so oily is because it's overproducing oils because it's dry. I know it's crazy. Like when I heard about that, I was like, really? Because growing up having like really oily skin, I always used to be like, do you know what? I'm not using any creams. I'm literally just gonna leave my face dry. I will try every single product I can find out there to just strip my skin of oils, and that was just the wrong thing. Anyways, I'm not gonna ramble on. These cloths are amazing. Like I said, try it. It's a game changer for me to just use water in the morning to cleanse. So the first thing I like to go in with is this vitamin C. This is not sponsored by The Ordinary, but all of the products you're going to see today are from The Ordinary, bar I think one product. So the first thing I go in is with this vitamin C. It's a new pack because I literally just ran out of my other bottle. So I'm not going to try and butcher the name. But that is what the product is actually called. But essentially it's a vitamin C, and you want to go in with your vitamin C when you've cleansed, you've got no oils or anything like that on your skin. I don't know why I look so red on this camera. I don't look that red in real life. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but I just look really red. Yeah, so you want to grab like maybe 1, 2, 3. I hate when you get bubble. Maybe about 4 drops. Like my skin is very absorbent, so I literally sometimes have to add a bit more than what I usually do. So yeah, I mean, sometimes I pat, sometimes I rub. There's so many like instructions on the internet about how you should do it, but sometimes I pat, sometimes I rub, but essentially I'm always just being gentle with my skin. So with vitamin C, you really need to leave it alone, let it do its own thing. Sorry, I am using the viewfinder. So if you see me kind of looking off, that's why. Essentially you just want to leave your vitamin C to really soak in by itself, because it can sometimes counteract other products that you use, and also it just needs that space. I'm not a certified dermatologist, but this is what I've learned. These are the tips and tricks and the routine that has really helped me transform my skin. I really wish I did like a before and after, but yeah, try this routine. Anyways, I'm gonna let that soak in. If you've got 1 to 5 minutes, just let it soak in. If you're in a rush, at least just do 30 seconds. It is so gloomy today, guys, so if you see the lighting keep changing, that is what it is. So, and I'm using natural lighting. So next of all, we're going to go in with Resveratrol, and Resveratrol is a antioxidant. It really helps with fighting like free radicals outside, pollution, and it also helps, I don't want to say it protects you from the sun because I don't want you guys to go and use it instead of sunscreen, but it does help in fighting, in protecting you from the sun, I should say. So Resveratrol is a really good one. It also helps with like producing collagen and elasticity in your skin. Resveratrol is really good. This is very potent, so if you do decide to get this, literally only use 3 drops to start with, and work your way up to 4. If you have very sensitive skin, start off with 2. So again, I'm just gonna pat that into my skin. And FYI guys, I'm always going down onto my chest. Everything I put on my face, I put on my chest, my neck, everywhere, and even on my hands. Guys, my hands were terrible. I'm not even gonna lie to you, before I started this skincare routine, and they have really transformed. Like, they were just getting like really wrinkly, really dry. Sometimes they were sore, sometimes they were itchy. So along with this skincare routine, I've been wearing washing up gloves. So when I'm washing dishes, my hands are not constantly in water. I'm sure I had some type of like dermatitis or whatever, but yeah, along with like other lifestyle things I've done, my hands have really improved and they no longer feel like how they was before. So yeah, this is the Resveratrol. Next of all, we're gonna go in with niacinamide. And I'm sure you guys have seen niacinamide all over the internet. It's quite a commonly known product, ingredient that people that is spoken about on the internet nowadays. In niacinamide, it's really good for dry skin, it's really good for oily skin, it's really good for fighting acne. There's a lot of benefits to niacinamide. Guys, if you want a really in-depth information about these products, I can do some more research for you and really make it in-depth video. However, go on the internet, even check the Ordinary's products. They have information about obviously all of their ingredients and their products that they sell. But yes, niacinamide, I always use this. So I do about 3 drops as well. My face looks so red on camera. That's what I was going to say, guys. The only thing with the CeraVe one, because I was trying to think like, why did I even start using this one? The thing with the CeraVe one is that if you read the back of the tub, it says do not use it around the eye contour, your eye contour. So nowhere around your eyes. And I don't really believe in eye creams, although I do have one and I have bought eye creams in the past. I don't really believe in them. I just think you can use all the products that you're using on your face, you can use it in moderation around your eyes. So that's why I just thought, let me try the simple one and see how moisturizing that is, because it is okay to use it around your eyes. Just checking I haven't got I'm just checking I haven't got mascara all over, because I wear waterproof mascara and honestly sometimes I can't bother to take it off completely. Yeah, so that's the only thing with the CeraVe one. So I want to find one that is safe for usage around your eyes, however it's really moisturizing for the skin. But yeah, this is my routine, guys. Oh, also in this bottle here I have about 60% rose water and 40% glycerine. This is vegetable derived glycerine, and it's just in this bottle. I mix it up, and then what I usually do is I spray it onto my hands because I don't want to wet my face. I spray it onto my hands, I rub it into my hands, so it's literally just the glycerine left, and then I just pat that onto my skin. For me, this just helps lock in moisture. I was getting my rosehip oil from Amazon, but they delivered it the other day and it wasn't, like, it just didn't look right. I know what the rosehip oil looks like because I've been using it for years, but the one I got this time and it was from the same company. I don't know what happened to it, so I've just been using the rose water and glycerine, and it's doing the same thing. It's essentially, I don't know if you guys remember years ago, there was that whole thing going around about slugging, where you would do your skincare routine and then you would just put like a thin layer of Vaseline on your face. I still do that at night time, guys. However, in the daytime, sometimes it's a bit too much, although I have been known to do it during the daytime, but I more so do the glycerine and rose water during the day because it just sits more nicely underneath my makeup. And then what I'm going to do is go over it with my sunscreen. Sunscreen I like to use is by Bondi Sands. It's SPF 50. It's UVA, UVB protection. It is the best sunscreen I've ever used, like for my face wise. And I also like to use the other one that comes in a big blue tube, but I just can't seem to find that anywhere. I was using that heavily during the summer because it was just like amazing for my body, it was amazing for my face. I just like this. It is slightly a bit more moisturizing than the big blue tube one, so I'm hoping when summer comes I can get hold of that blue one again. But let me tell you guys, even if you can't get this one, like it's sold out, you can't find it, whatever, Bondi Sands do the best sun protection, after sun, fake tan if you like fake tanning. I'm sorry, I have to say, I just love Bondi Sands. And this is so cool. Like, I'll just show you guys. It's white, as you can see there. And then, how can I do this right? Just look how quickly. I mean, obviously I am quite pale, but you will be able to see if there was some type of white cast. So, and there's no white cast, and it just goes into your skin so nicely. So this is going to be amazing for anyone of any skin tone. It literally just melts into your skin. So if you're looking for a sunscreen that does not have any white cast, it just melts into your skin. It doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't stink. It's just really, really good. So yeah, I'll just finish up with this. But what I like to do is, if I have the time, I like to wait for all my skincare and everything else to sort of just melt into my skin, and then I go on top of with this, just because I just feel like, and I've seen a lot of other girlies talk about it, because when you apply your sunscreen straight away, it's just moving around a lot of things together, whereas everything has a chance to soak in and then you put your sunscreen on. So that is what I'm going to do. So I probably won't put this on camera, but I showed you guys how, like, literally there's nothing on my hand. If I wish I could let you guys feel my hand, like it's so soft right now, and it doesn't feel sticky, like there's no stickiness to it. Like, amazing. You would have thought this was sponsored, but I just wanted to put you on. If you're any skin tone, get this Bondi Sands SPF 50. And also guys, I just want to preface that you need to make sure you wear SPF. That is what has really, really helped me. I'm a strong believer in wearing SPF in the summer. That's how I used to be, and I always used to wear SPF in the summer without a doubt, because I would just burn anyways. But in the winter I was just like, it's winter, there's no sun. Trust me, you can get sunspots, premature aging, you're at high risk of skin cancer. No matter the shade of your skin, you need to wear sunscreen all times of the year, and make sure you just limit your sun exposure. Like, I have a sunspot, I don't know if you can see it, it's like there somewhere, and I believe I got that in the winter, because like I saw it in the summer, showing up in the summer, and I was like, okay, yeah, that is not from wearing sunscreen in the summer. And I just make sure whenever I put my sunscreen on, I make sure I use it right up to my eyes. And I do have quite, I don't want to say they're completely sensitive, but they have a slight sensitivity, that's the way I would put it. And this is really, really safe underneath your eyes. So yeah, make sure you wear sunscreen all the time. That is what is going to also help any hyperpigmentation, anything. Guys, before I did this skincare routine, I thought I didn't have hyperpigmentation, and my skin was like, I didn't think my skin was perfect, but I thought I had relatively good skin. Since been doing the skincare routine, I can see that I had hyperpigmentation, like I literally did. Like, I don't know if you guys go back on my old videos, like on the top of my lids here, I used to have like a lot of redness and purple colouring on top of my lids. That's not completely gone, because some of it is like what I've been born with, genetic. But a lot of it has gone, and it is really toned down. And I do believe also sunscreen has really helped. Even hair, I used to have a little hyperpigmentation hair. Most of it's gone. Most of it's gone. So yeah, and also the Ordinary, their products are literally so affordable. I mean, it's quite a lot of steps in the skincare routine, and I have loads of other products that I use at night. So I think the fact that they're so affordable is what makes it more accessible for me and other people to use their products and buy enough to have a whole, buy enough products to build a whole skincare routine. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I won't ramble on. I know I haven't been on here for like maybe like a year, but yeah, I'm back now. Hopefully here to stay, and yeah, I hope to be doing so much more content with you guys. Let me know in the comments of like any routines you want to see, any information. I will be coming back with some hauls as well. So yeah, just let me know any general videos that you guys want to see, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.